Hello everybody, I'm back for a quick video. Where have I been? I've been busy and something just put me off. As we all know, it's rather cold at the moment, and I'm down in the workshop. And how do I heat my workshop to just make that terrible gurgling noise? By the old 1960s Valor Safeway paraffin heater, or some people call it kerosene. And that thing is kicking out heat, and it's very welcome. It's making it lovely in here, very nice. You don't see many of these anymore, do you? Just like the sort of thing your nan used to have. Well, there we go. Anyway, back to this. Whilst the Valor Safeway burns my legs. It's a Dansette Bermuda. Yes. Doesn't it look smart? Might be something that came from eBay. That had some beautiful pictures of it. Nice long shots from a distance. Or it might be something you found in a shed that was much loved many years ago, or up in the loft or somewhere like that. So you can see the lid doesn't seem to want to go where it should do. That's because the catches, the hinges are all knackered on the back, broken. The cabinet, the catches are rusty. It's a nice hole in the side there with I don't know, it's had a good old bump down the side. It's covered in holes and marks. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. That heater's going to put me off. The top, look, it's lovely, isn't it? It's a mess. So what could you do with it? Let's have a look inside. But the important things are here. The grill is fine. The Chinese hats are missing off the knobs, easily replaced. Turntable mat is fine. Chucked a cartridge in it to see if it works. I am going to rebuild the amplifier on this anyway, because we want these things to last as long as possible. Yeah, the overarm, I've noticed on this, the pin's missing. So the overarm goes far further than it should do. The Magidisc selector stuck. But maybe yours just looks a bit shabby. But it's all exactly as it should be. Shall we try a quick record on it? I've just got one of my old test records. It's what was this? Russ Conway Pepe. I just picked it up off a pile. I keep a few to hand, and I don't mind if they get upset. No, it likes to go. It thinks it's a 33 because the Magidisc selector stuck. So if I just plop that on the record, turn it up. The amplifier is actually fine, but it's not sounding as it should do. But it's working. The screws are all loose. Oh dear, I doubt whether it'll go off on its own, but all those things are easily sorted. No, it wants to go back on again. It's eager. It's eager. It knows that help is at hand. Right, let's turn that off. As I say, the turntable mat's nice and soft. All the important things are here. I don't know, the camera actually seems to make it, for what I can see through the viewfinder, seems to make it look nicer than it really is. I mean, it's all dirty, but a good old soak in the sink will sort that mat out. But it's all there. That is the main thing. It's even got the Dansette tag on the side and the handle and lots of rust. So what do you do if your Dansette's like this? Or you get one off eBay and it's like this? There is a better way. There really is. Very good friend of mine who I now call Mr. Dansette. He recovers Dansettes and he's absolutely fantastic at it. He's also an amazingly good, well, he's amazingly good at carpentry, woodwork. I won't tell you what his profession is, but he does that type of thing for a living. And he came up with a solution. He said to me, I'm so fed up with stripping these players off and them dropping apart. I mean, this lid is hardboard, it's not plywood. The base on these, actually I want to turn it off in case I zap myself. And I know you all want to see that, don't you? Yes, you do. The base on this is plywood. There's a label floating around in there. And the usual bird's nest. Well, I never leave them like that. When I finish with them, they all look beautiful. Main smoothing's original. I'm going to change all that out. But there we are. There's the old BSR UA15SS. Right. So, there's your Bermuda. You can't put it in the corner of the living room. You don't want people to see it because they're like, what's that? Well, the solution. I'm just going to roll my sleeve up because it's it's falling down. Look at these. I'm not going to say too much. What do you reckon? These are brand spanking new, exactly original size, but much nicer made Dansette Bermuda cases, covered in the original Rexine, and they are absolutely gorgeous. You can see where this is going, can't you? Look, how nice is that? You cannot buy brand new Dansettes anywhere. There's a lot of people out there that recover them. Who knows what they're recovering? Is it full of woodworm underneath? These aren't. These are brand new. These are all, you know, absolutely spot on. Or even the smell of it's great. I can't wait to get started. Look at that. The glue that's been used on these is preservation glue. You know when you get your Dansette and you think, right, if it's not torn up like this, you know, you can clean it and you can get, I think someone's had a rub in the corner there, you can get most of the dirt and debris off. I mean, this has got paint all over it as well, but you know, you still seem to end up with these stains that you just can't get off. That is because of the old bone glue that was used. It's very acidic and it's actually leaching through the Rexine and making these marks from the inside out. So you can scrub as hard as you like and you will never get the marks off. These will not have this problem because they're made with preservation glue and it's designed to last a long time and it's not acidic. So yeah, red one. Oh, catches are done up. They've got new hinges on the back, new catches. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Well, that one has that's got a home, and this one's got a home already. This Bermuda here, poor sorry old looking thing, is going to go into this beautiful case. I mean, look at it. It is absolutely superb. I'll lift the motorboard out and gently put it on top of the other one. Look at it. That is a flipping genius, isn't he? To make this from nothing, exactly the same size as specification, but it's made so much nicer. Anyway, as I said, this one's already found a home. It's got somebody eagerly waiting for it. But there are more of these cases. They're not. There's not an unlimited quantity, but he's made a few. So if you've got a Dansette Bermuda and it's looking a bit like this, and you want it to look really nice and be really smart, might be worth considering, eh? So there we are. If anybody wants to contact me, please remember, I have not had a YouTube message or comment in my inbox or on my emails since the 13th of October. There is an email address on my YouTube homepage. It's garrard86@hotmail.co.uk, and I get to those messages as often as possible. So, and if anybody wants to contact me, many of you have, and I reply as soon as I can, as soon as I get 5 minutes. So there we go. So, you know where this is going, don't you? That, poor sorry old thing, is going to be, I can't stop laughing, this heater keeps gurgling. It's got a, look, I'm going to show you. It's got a glass jar in the back, for those of you that haven't seen. Look, I'll lift it out. It's got a glass jar in the back, full of paraffin, kerosene, which I'm so lucky I can still buy by the gallon from my local hardware shop at a very reasonable rate. And of course, as the paraffin goes down, it goes blub 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 blub, and that's what's been putting me off. So here we are. Anyway, what else? I've got all my new. I'm going to put on this one new handle ends, clean the original handle. It's already got new. Let me turn it round. Now, how am I going to do this? I don't want to. Oh, the other important thing about this one, which is very important, is it's got the leg plates on the bottom with the pull-out stops, the pull-out feet, so you can use it on a tabletop or you can screw legs on it. And I know that the person that's having this wants it to go with a set of legs, so I've got a set of legs for it. So there we are, this into here. Now, if I push that out of the way and gently spin this round, I have given the bench a good old wiping down because I don't want to upset the bottom of it, because this is all lovely and new. It's already got the cloth in the back, and also the plate, you know, for your output, you know, just screws in there. Yeah, just a little bit of rebuilding the original one because it needs it. Not all of them need it. and transfer it into here. Tell me what you think. Is this the way to go? Is this the way we want our Dansettes? Do we want our Dansettes looking like new with no woodworm in original Rexine? Or do we want to leave them like that? Well, I know what I want to do, and I know what all the people that have asked me about want to do. So I've only got the one of these to transfer into here, so that's why this one's already gone. That case is waiting, and I know he's done pink, he's done green. There are various shades and colours, but he's been very busy buying up original Rexine from all around the country because it's not made anymore. There is leather cloth made. You can get similar stuff, but not like this, especially not with this pattern on the top. That's beautiful stuff, that is. Right, I've waffled long enough. I'm going, and I'm going to be back when he is in here. So, sorry for not being around. I haven't watched a YouTube video in ages. I just haven't had time. So, if you think I'm ignoring you, I'm not. It's just I haven't had time. But I'm off for Christmas from next Wednesday till the new year, which is the first time in years that I've had the whole lot off, and I can't wait. So, I've got loads of Dansette things, loads of things to show you. Just don't have the time. So, but I will try. But I'll be back when this is done. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's a long video and I've waffled on, but got to show you, haven't I? Anyway, keep warm and take care. Goodbye.